But Dante, man, listen, I know this is a kind of a state of emergency podcast, but you just seen recently Straw, right?
Yes, sir.
And I just seen it again. This for the second time. I seen it when it first dropped.
Mm,
People was recommended. It was like, oh man, it's really really good. You got to check it out. So I watched it.
mm.
I'm curious on what you think about the movie, bro. What's your initial thoughts?
To be honest with you, man, it's the typical black mom story. Um, I know it's the
Mhm.
same, mom's always struggling and stuff, and yeah, but I mean, my mom. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my mom struggled. She had my dad, so
For sure, for
like I
sure.
said last episode, there was a team, but I couldn't imagine having a single mama.
Yeah,
Like single moms gotta go through a lot of bullshit, and a lot of people sweep that under the rug.
yeah.
Um, Watching the movie, man, like me, the older I get more emotional, and like watching the movie, man, it was
As a tearjerker.
yeah, it was like a damn,
Yeah, yeah. I
like
feel
my
you.
heart dropped. Like if y'all have not seen the movie, like it's gonna make you feel a type of way because most black mamas are single and they doing it by
Hmm.
themselves, and they got like 3 kids. This lady on the movie had only one, and she was struggling.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
as a as a black
yeah.
mom, man, I support black moms and everything like that. Not the ghetto
Hmm.
ones. I'm talking about the ones that's actually trying,
Hmm.
the ones that's not on OnlyFans selling coochie and everything like that. But
Oh, all
I'm
right.
just saying,
Yeah, I get you.
if
I
you
got
doing look, if you doing it like if you're a mom and you doing it the right way, I respect you. Now you out here
for
now.
sure.
If you stripping and stuff like that, I understand that's players club type shit. But
Hmm.
if you're out here, popping it open on back page and bed page, I'm not talking to you. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's
I
a
got
lot
you.
of black moms out here struggling, man.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Dante.
Mm,
Um, Going into this movie, I knew it was going to be a tearjerker because people was telling me like, it's tough. It's a real tough one to sit through.
uh,
To be honest with you, bro, it was a comedy for me up until like the last 5 minutes of the movie. I thought it was so funny.
that was funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess the older I get, the more sinister I get.
Uh,
But I thought it was I genuinely thought it was like funny, bro.
mm,
Like we gonna get into it, bro. But from the beginning, like it was just over dramatized for me. Like I totally get the message,
uh-huh.
and but when I saw the beginning of the movie and it said written, produced, and directed by Tyler Perry, I said, "Yep, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of them.
Mm,
It's gonna be one of them. Real tough struggle stories, right?"
yeah, yeah.
But as I'm watching it, bruh, it was just like it felt like a black exploitation film. I don't know. It was different. It just made
Uh,
me laugh. It made me laugh, bro. Like, okay, first off, all right, her name Janaya, and she like 30, almost 40.
look,
That's I get it. I get it. I get it. All right.
I
That's
know a lot of Janias, man, and
I
it
get
was all bad, bro. I
I,
know a
I
Janiyah Terry Parker.
that's
She was light skin, red bone, big booty, all that fresh shit.
I feel like
Ghetto.
I know you're talking about, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
That and then when I saw the dark skinned Michael Jackson, when I saw Tayana Taylor as the lead detective, dawg, at this point I'm hollering, bro. I'm crying at
Yeah,
this point.
I really like. She did a good job, but
Is
with
she?
Tiana Taylor,
And I love
she
Tiana Taylor too, bro.
I don't like her. I think she ugly.
Bro, okay, I ain't saying she might
I
not
think
be
she
the
ugly. She ain't the type of
okay.
chick out.
We all
Look,
got
she
our
ain't the
own
type of
taste,
chick
but her
I talk
music,
to.
music wise though, she
She
fire,
talented, but she ugly though.
talented, bro, very talented,
She
and she can
look
dance.
for me to like a female's music like Keisha Cole, Queen Naja,
Yeah,
they all fine. Taylor, she
Yeah.
not fine. Now she be cramping and shit, and do, like the
But
BT
I ain't gonna lie.
Awards.
Okay,
She'll go hard in BT Awards, all that
let me ask
shaking
you.
and
Let me
shit.
ask you this:
But
if you didn't know how Tiana Taylor looked, but you heard "Gonna Love Me," you didn't think she was fine from that song?
yeah, I
You would
think
think
she's
she was
fine.
fine from that song, right? Exactly.
Yeah, I think.
So she sound. You know what I'm saying? So even if you
Yeah,
don't, okay, she sound fine. You feel
yeah.
me? I get you though. I
But she did
get
a
you.
good
But
job on that scene when she
you
was
think
talking to her.
so?
I
Nah,
mean,
bro. It was too like, come on, bro. She could have been the what's the friend name that was working with her at the Quickie Mart? Or what was it?
uh,
The
the Grinch though.
yeah, the little grocery store. What was her friend? She could have been
What?
her. The
Yeah,
one who was offering her the money is yeah, she could have been her, bro.
yeah, yeah.
She could have
Yeah.
been her, bro. Now I will say one of the best things that I loved about this film, and they revealed it early, is when they
Mm.
had Sinbad playing Benny.
And the crazy thing about Sinbad, I did
That
not
was crazy,
recognize him
bro. At first,
at
I was like,
first.
wait, that's because I remember him having a lot of medical
Yeah, sick.
problems.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A couple years
and
ago,
I hadn't
yeah,
seen
having this.
Sinbad since Sinbad.
Mm.
Because I don't know
But
other movie, like I don't know the movies he was on, but
you didn't see his reality TV show when he was like with his family and stuff. I used to watch that too.
see, I never watched that.
Yeah, you know,
You
all the
know,
redhead niggas, we stick together, bro. I support him. Yeah, hold on.
he a
I'm a
goat.
Sinbad fan now. Jingle all the way.
Hey,
Come on now.
hey, he a goat. He
Hey,
a
what's the
goat.
movie on Disney Channel when he had to protect the little kid in the White House? Secret Service. He was a Secret Serviceman.
I never seen that.
You never seen that on Disney Channel?
Uh-uh. No.
Bro, I was a Disney head though, so I don't count. I don't count.
My dad had me
I
watching
got you.
freaking football and one and shit when I was a kid.
For real? So you used to
Yeah,
watch like Hot Sauce and junk?
yeah, it's the state
That's fire.
property movies like state
What you know about
property.
state property, bro? I seen that when I was.
Hey
Come on,
man,
man. Belly.
my dad, yeah, man, look, my dad didn't play that man.
He had you on all
Godfather,
them.
like, bro, I could be
Oh
playing the
yeah.
game. Don't you bring your ass in here and watch this movie? And then every movie was a life lesson. When Kane got shot on Men's Society,
He said, "Get don't go on the streets."
yeah, Boys in the
See,
Hood,
bro, that's
like,
real. See,
uh,
my people was the bootleg people. So
uh,
I had like, okay, I had DVD like original DVDs. Yes, don't get me wrong, but
mm,
most of my DVDs was in this black case. It was a big black case with just a whole bunch of disc on it with the like the names on it written in marker.
uh,
So I had a whole bro. I watched everything, bro. Everything you could think of, bro. Who made the potato salad, blood and sticker, all bro. I watched everything, bro. When I was
Color
come on,
Purple, all
man,
that shit, bro.
all that shit, bro. But yeah, going back to Tiana Taylor, bro. I I don't want to be too critical, bro, because she ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't like an actor or anything like that.
But
This is what
I,
her like second time doing something with Tyler Perry. She did way better on the first film than to me. It was more
but
believable her
but
being ghetto and
yeah, because most of the characters like she played was ghetto.
yeah, and that's believable to
This
me.
is like her first character that she to be serious and be a
And
cop.
that's what see typecasting people. Okay, it has a bad connotation, but
Mm,
some people need to be typecasted. I just can't
mm.
see Tiana Taylor as like a lead detective. I don't want to put her in a box, but she in a box for me.
I can.
You can,
I can see in
but you
Duval
saw her
being
as the lead.
JSL, like 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 you in high school, you get in a fight and Officer Taylor come talk to you. See
Mhm.
me, my negative mind ass, I'm like, yeah, Officer Taylor, he tried me on some sucky shit, I can see her being a school resource officer or something like that. Like I can see her with that uniform on, Miss
Yeah,
Officer,
I could see
you
her
know.
being a security guard that's cool with the kids who used to like, you know what I'm saying? You can
Red
bring
track.
she'll let you like leave the campus if you bring her back some food.
Like Miss Henry.
You feel me? I can see her
Like Miss Henry.
on that
Yeah,
type of level.
okay,
But
got you.
as a lead detective, was she working these bomb cases with FBI's and all that?
I can see
And
I can see her I can see
dog,
her
that's
first one
another
eight.
thing, bro. That's another thing. Look, spoiler alert. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's another thing about this movie, bro.
Mm,
Janaya, if I'm not mistaken, she was in the projects, right?
mm,
Dante, let me ask you this, bro. What person that you know from the projects know how to operate a bomb? Why would they think she have a bomb with her, bro?
Look, you
I
know
get
this.
it. She had a bad day, but why would she have a bomb? A Shepherd, what's her name? Sherry Shepherd from the
She did a
View,
good job too.
who played Nicole Parker.
She did
She
a good
actually
job.
did a little bit better to me than Tiana Taylor, but still, she played. She was too over dramatized for me. She
No,
has a
that
bomb,
man, no. Look, man, you know, it's three type of Negroes in this world. We got the bougie Negro,
hmm
the regular Negro like me and you, and you got
hmm
the hood Negro.
hmm
The black, I'm sorry, the fuck, I don't say it. The black females in that damn job, like you can tell it was an all black bank.
hmm
The black, fe-
Benevolent Bank and Trust. Yes.
yeah, the
hmm
black
Sound
females
like a
in that
black bank.
job was bougie as fuck.
Yes, Tessa. What's her real name,
Which
bro? I
one's the
think
one
it
that
was,
wrote the note to my? Is not a bomb. I couldn't
bro.
stand her ass. Um,
Bro, Tessa, bro. Ashley Versher, bro. She
yeah,
played Tessa. She was Tessa in the movie, bro.
like you could tell she never had a gun put in her face. You could tell she never been through no conflict,
Bruh.
and
No,
she looked.
my thing is, this whole thing would have not happened if she would have just cashed her check. Listen, Dante. She didn't have her ID with her, right?
Mm-hmm,
But this is the bank that she goes to, bro. This is her home bank.
mm-hmm,
Nigga, they got all her information. They got a social
mm-hmm,
security. They got her other debit card. Bro, they have her information on file, her member number.
mm-hmm.
Why would she have to have her ID to cash her check?
And plus,
She
she
ain't going to a
said,
check cashing place.
and plus, she said she did it before.
That's what I'm saying. She done it
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
So really, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This movie, 99% of it can be blamed. Nah, I ain't gonna say that 99%. Because she had a rough day before she got to the bank, right?
mm-hmm.
89% of it could be blamed on Tessa.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
She,
bro.
yeah, she. Like you could
She was the
tell
villain in the movie.
she went to one of them whitewash schools, like
Mm-hmm.
sucking on that white dick and everything, and she just don't like niggas. That's all,
Yo,
like
yo,
you like you
Dante.
can tell
I
the
like how
people.
you just go off the
Oh,
edge,
I'm
my
sorry.
brother. There's no
I'm
build up
sorry.
with you.
I'm
Nah, it's
sorry,
all good.
man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
very
it's a
passionate.
freedom of speech, man. Go ahead, do your
but
thing, bro.
but you can tell Tesla, what girl name is.
Tesla, yeah,
That, yeah, she like them white people. Like she thinks she white.
for sure. She's whitewashed, yeah.
Yeah, and I hate females like that because you can't trust them. And then matter of fact, in the slavery times, happy Juneteenth, y'all. In the slavery times,
Oh yeah, it
she'd
is
have been a
Juneteenth.
house
Happy Juneteenth.
Negro.
Mm.
She'd have got my ass whipped on the tree a billion fucking times.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying, like Tessa got
for
on my
sure.
damn nerves on that movie, dog. Like she talking too much and
Yeah, she was
side
doing it too
remarks and
much.
everything like that.
That's another thing. She never, Janaya, not once held them niggas hostage.
She
They
never
could
did.
have easily left,
Yeah, you see, the old people
bro.
did.
Bro, the old people. What was it? Uh, Diva Tyler and what's his name? Hyman. Oh, bro, nah, dog. They was all. Oh, we
Got
should
their ass out
make a
of
run for
there.
it. They could have just said, "Hey, Janaya, we finna go. I understand you. We finna go though," and they could have just left.
The
She
veteran
wasn't
say, "Hey,
trying to rob the
man."
bank, bro.
Yeah, the veteran talking about, man, I did all this. I served
The
the war.
damn
You acting
Tessa
like this.
girl and what was her name?
The one
Uh
that put it on live.
Dorea, yeah. They
Mm,
sitting here giving her money. She just wanted to cash her $521 check, but they giving her all the money in the bank.
yeah,
For what?
yeah.
I really blame Tessa
It was a misunderstanding from the whole movie.
from the whole. But no, let me get back to the movie, bro. Dog, this movie, it was too much, bro.
Yeah.
I get what he was trying to say. Like I said, I get the message that he was trying to convey, right?
Mm,
People have a breaking point. I
mm,
totally get that.
yeah.
But okay, so she is dealing with her sick daughter.
Yeah.
There's no AC in the house, right? Her landlord on her
Playing,
head
the
about rent.
daughter
She can't
playing
pay rent.
loud
She
ass
she already
music.
filed eviction, right?
It was like
Um,
it was like disrespect.
she
The
going to
whole
a
movie,
grocery
she got
store.
disrespected.
Yes.
The whole movie.
bro. No, what? Nah, what was nah? The last straw for me was when the damn cop,
Yeah,
like he was doing too much. Like that was
yeah,
not believable to me. That's another thing, bro. Along with Tiana Taylor playing a lead detective, that cop was not believable, bro.
yeah. That don't happen.
That don't
Ain't
happen
ain't
like
no
that.
ain't no cop finna try to wreck on somebody, wreck their car too.
But
Cops,
even if they did, bro, Dante, don't you think they'll be a little bit more discreet with it? They'll only want you to know about it. They wouldn't want the fellow people to know about it so they don't get snitched on, or
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
And then people like usually if a white person talking crazy to a black woman, people will kind of intervene and say, "Hey man, chill out." Nobody
bro,
ain't say nothing. Everybody's looking like this. Like it's just, I don't know. Like
bro,
I
it
said,
was
Tyler
just,
Perry. Sometimes he make movies. He make you want to hate white people. Sometimes, bro. He do.
bro, it's what's his name? Tilky Jones, Officer Oliver. Absolutely, I hated his guts watching that because I'm like, first of all, that's not even a correct depiction of like a police officer, and then second of all, it's just like, bro, he doing too much. You wait till I find a legal way to blow your brains out. Trying to wreck her off
Yeah,
the road and junk. He threw a coke at her.
yeah.
Like what?
It's like disrespect, man.
That was way too
Pussy.
much for me, bro. And then the damn the grocery store manager, Glenn Turman,
His punk
right,
ass.
bro? He doing way too much.
He was
What was
on.
his
I think he
name?
was on. He was on Cooley High. I think.
Richard. Yeah, yeah. He was on
Yeah,
Cooley High.
he was on Cooley High.
That was him from Cooley High.
Yeah,
Yeah, Richard, bro. Bro, he was
he was
doing way
talking
too much.
reckless, man.
Reckless.
He a lame nigga right there.
Bro, before we even get to him talking
Lame.
reckless, when Janaya came to get her check, right?
Mm,
The dude came to rob them. He said, "Hey,
mm.
miss." He stopped for a moment, looked at her name tag, and said, "Janaya." This nigga
This dumb
said,
nigga.
"Janaya, you know him? You getting arrested. If you did this, you getting arrested, Janaya. How
You
do you
get.
know him?"
And the crazy
Like,
thing, the girl saved his life. And he's still talking shit.
he's still talking shit. And
And I'm
and and
glad.
look, before we skip, bro, this is how this happened.
Mm,
Janaya said, "No, you can't have all the money. I need this for my daughter," and was tugging away, right?
yeah.
This dude who has a gun in his hand and a friend who also has a gun right with him, gun in his hand, tries to hit pistol whip Janaya, hits her in the arm or
Hey,
whatever,
hits in the face.
or hit her in the face, right? She
Mm,
grabs him, takes his thigh,
and
and
shot
shoot
her.
him with it.
I was like, damn, she got
Dog,
defensive moves.
that's what I'm
Shit.
saying. This movie is just not believable. It almost felt like Janaya was like Hancock. Like she was like a superhero, but she was Poe. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? It was on
yeah,
some
yeah.
Hancock type junk, bro. It wasn't believable, bro. Oh,
Mm,
bro, it made me mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watch, I'm just thinking about it, bro, because I had the nerve to watch it twice. I didn't
mm.
want to finish it the first time, but I watched it twice, bro. I said, "Oh nah," thinking I
It,
might have missed something. Man, nah, bro.
it was sad,
Nah,
man.
nah,
It
bro. I mean, it
was
was I will say I thought it was a comedy up until the last 5 minutes when it was revealed that her daughter Ben passed
dead.
away.
So
Right,
I'm like,
her daughter Ben dead. But
so
that's what makes me mad though. Tyler Perry could have really used that, bro. He could have really stretched it out and made it something deep. But all right, my bad, bro. I'm sorry to cut you off.
no, you good, man. Like I said, like
I'm just being
that threw me off.
movie,
So the
bro.
whole time I'm thinking the girl is alive, and I'm like, okay, you worry about your child, but it's late at night. You ain't pick
Mm-hmm.
your child up. No, 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 my bad. I'm forgetting that they took the child from her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the school took the child from her,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I started realizing something. She said, I gotta give her lunch money or something like that. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, wait, is she
And
gone? She
I'm
gone
like, yeah,
straight.
it's been like 6 hours. What you mean you gotta give her lunch money?
Yeah,
The
and I
lunch
was
been
like,
over.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
if you notice in the beginning of the movie when she grab her child, she disappears.
Mm-hmm.
When she disappears, like she walking with her child to the bathroom and she disappears
Mm-hmm.
before it cut the scene. I ain't noticed. Like I saw that on YouTube, but
Yes, and then when you watch it again, you also see when she drops off her daughter
and the
Aria
teacher is
at the
looking at her
school. The
crazy.
teacher's like looking crazy, but again, bro, it just felt like he really could have. Tyler Perry did not write that part. I'm convinced that he didn't write that part, bro.
Yeah,
Because Tyler Perry wrote, produced, and directed this movie. I can bet you 1,000% he did not write that part. That part was way too good, bro. Because he could have really played on that. That's what made me
yeah.
mad about this film, bro. It was just
And
too over.
I felt like the movie could have been more into it.
And I love
Like
Taraji too,
I,
bro. You know I'm a Taraji head, bro.
Ella Farmer, huh? I love she act
Uh,
all ghetto and I like when
yeah,
she act all like she's a good actor, man. She
she
can play
is.
a damn.
She's a phenomenal actor.
She can
She
play
did
a
great.
doctor. She can play a damn stripper. She
See,
can.
this
Okay.
isn't an indictment on Taraji though. Taraji
Yeah,
did a
yeah, yeah.
phenomenal
She
job
did
as
a
she
phenomenal
always
job.
does. She
She
did a
look. She should get an
phenomenal,
Oscar for this.
bro. You feel me? I
She
just
she
don't
got.
like the over necessities with this. I feel like you could have really just had Taraji in this film, and everyone else could have been no names.
Yeah,
And I feel like it would have just came off as more authentic, more believable, more
yeah.
credible. I don't know, bro. It just, bro. I'm mad about this, bro, because it could have been fire to me, bro.
Because
When she,
I thought the movie was gonna be more about. I thought it was gonna be like when she played on damn,
whoop that trick, hustle and flow.
no.
Oh, you know it's
What's the,
hard
what's
out
the
here for
what's the other movie she was on?
trying to get this
I
money
can
for
love
the.
myself or something, or I can do bad all by myself.
I could no, Taraji wasn't in that movie.
She
That was
wasn't.
Tyler Perry's other movie though. Yeah, I could do bad all by myself.
What
Oh
was the
damn,
movie?
hold on. Taraji might have been in that movie. Hold on.
What was the movie when she was single and she had kids and she was it was hard to trust men or something. It came out we was kids.
Bro, you was absolutely right. Taraji P. Henson was in that movie. You right, bro. That's the movie you
Okay,
talking about.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be
I could do
something
bad all
like
by
that.
myself. You right,
I
bro.
thought she's gonna meet like a Prince Charming in there or something. I
Yeah, you
thought
right.
the boyfriend's gonna be beating her up. I thought it was something like that because usually
And
on
that
top,
makes me mad. That makes me even more mad, bro.
uh,
Cause I forgot all about this movie, dog. Oh my, that makes me. So basically, she reprised her role
yeah,
as I can do better by myself. But this time she just struggling more.
yeah.
And then it didn't know light at the end of the tunnel.
Because I thought, yeah, like you said, I thought it was gonna be a comedy too. But once I saw the Netflix cover of it, and she like this, looking all like she was working at Popeyes, and the chicken sandwich came out,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was running up a check on them Popeyes chicken sandwiches. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be something like that. But she like once I saw everybody cussing her ass out, I said, "Oh, it's gonna be serious."
Nah,
Because they
bro.
said it's based on a true story, right?
Is it? I don't
Of a
know,
veteran
bro.
or something. A veteran
Is
did the
it?
same thing she did, but he actually got shot. That's what they showed that part when in the movie when she got shot, but she didn't get shot.
Yeah.
Like I guess a veteran, army veteran, tried to go to the bank or something, and that happened.
But see, and that's why I like film because film is an innovative way for people to disseminate information and like for you to really get news, right? So
Mm,
that was a dope way of really telling that story. That was dope. I
yeah,
totally get that.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just the other 95% of the movie, bro, was just unwatchable to me, bro. I'm just like, nah, bro, this is too like right. And then so Tiana Taylor, she's like, okay, she can relate to me because I'm a female voice. A man tried to
yeah,
set her up. A man tried to she shot a man or whatever. She
yeah,
can trust me. I'm a female.
yeah,
It was just too much. Like it was just too much, bro. It was too much. It was trying to be. It's almost like Tyler Perry, the new blackface. Like he was trying to be black. He was trying to be blackface. Like he was
yeah,
trying to be black. But you black. What you trying to be black for?
yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
at least Tyler Perry is one of them guys that
I don't know, bro.
never change. Like
Yes.
at least he like
Yes.
one thing about Tyler Perry, even though I think he's fruity, but that's his business. He put black people on.
He do.
Think
I love
about
that.
think about
I'm talking
every
about the
show.
movie.
Oh, sorry.
The movie's
Sorry.
terrible. Talk about the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
The
yeah,
movie's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah, yeah.
But yes, but you continue though, bro.
The movie was
That's
terrible.
real. I ain't gonna say it was terrible, bro, because
Okay,
like I told
give
you,
it
Taraji
give it
did
a
a great
10, like
job.
a scale of 1 to 10.
Scale 1 to 10, bro.
To be honest,
I don't know if I can give it a scale. Okay, if I give it a scale 1 to 10, it's a.
to be honest, bro. Let's
It's
see.
hard for me, bro, because look, the ending was so good.
The
I just
ending.
wish it be as far as her being, and I don't mean the ending. I meant like the final few minutes, right? The ending sequence when it's revealed that her daughter was dead the whole time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was
That
incredible.
that hurt me right there. I was
That,
like,
but yeah,
damn. I
that
was
did
like,
hurt me.
yeah,
It went from a comedy to real serious then, and that raised the movie level up to me like a lot. That was the saving grace of the movie to me, bro.
yeah,
That and Taraji P's acting was
yeah,
good. Everyone else, bro, we can go down the list, bro. Sherry Shepherd, she did okay, bro. She did okay for her being not really an actress. She did
yeah,
okay as Nicole Parker, manager of the Benevolent Bank Trust. She did okay, dog. Okay, but Tiana Taylor, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. Sinbad did a great job. I love seeing him in his role. I just love seeing Sinbad. That also brought up the movie level to me
mm,
high. You feel me?
yeah.
I couldn't do Ashley Versher. I couldn't do Rockman Dunbar, bro. I couldn't do Mike Merrill. I mean, he did okay, and the Ashley Versher did okay as well. I mean, I ain't gonna be too hard on them. But Tilky Jones as Officer Oliver. I ain't gonna lie. Glenn Turman might have been the best. Besides Taraji, he might have been the
Mm.
best portrayal of his character. The manager.
Yeah, that nigga boy.
He went. Yeah, I really hated him, so I think
I
he
mean,
did a good
I
job.
never had a manager like him,
Yeah,
but when she shot the fuck out his ass,
yeah, he deserved it. I was ready for him to
I
die.
was happy as fuck. I
I was
was
ready
like,
for him
nigga
to die.
talk.
Yes, me
That
too.
nigga
But that's how you know he did a good
talking.
job, though. So I
Yeah.
will say he did a great job at being that, as being that type of manager.
And speaking on that,
But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna give it a bro. I would really say 4.5, bro. But
yeah,
that ending was so good to me, and
uh,
then the performances of Glenn Turman and Taraji was
mm,
also so good that I would give it a 6, 7.
okay,
But
me, if I,
really, the crux of the film, bro, is a 4 to me, bro. It
four,
felt like I was watching blackface.
okay. Well, if I had to give it a grade, um, fuck Dante, um, fuck man, I want to give it a fucking 8, but
Ooh, that's high. 8.
7.
Did you see Sinners, bro?
No,
I want
I
you to
need to
watch
watch it.
Sinners, my
I need
nigga.
to watch it.
To me, that's a nigga. That's a 1,000. That okay. If you say Sinners is a 10, I can't give this no 8, bro. That's too close to Sinners to me.
Okay,
Sinners
not
was a 10-10, bro. If you watch that film, you'll get why I say it's a 10. Because that bit deep. And
that
to
I
me,
said,
it shows the
yeah,
black experience in a better way than this does. And this is like up in your face.
yeah, yeah.
You feel me? But
Like I said, I give it damn a 7.5.
that's high.
The
That's pretty
message
good.
was good.
It was a good.
Taji did good.
She did phenomenal.
Um, what's the girl's name? The manager,
Sherry Shepherd,
Sherry Shepherd did a good job.
she did good.
Um, I just think the
Tiana Taylor, did she do good to you?
I think she did good.
Okay, see, and, I'll take that
She
from you. I'll take that
she
from you.
I mean saying I'm
Maybe I'm
not
just
saying
being too hard
she
on
had
her.
I ain't saying she had a damn Denzel
Yeah,
performance, but
for sure, for sure.
when she was talking to Taji on the phone, it's like she sound motivating. Like if I
You
was
think so?
in damn downtown Orlando, shoot at the hospital, and she called me, I'd have broke down and cried and turned
Really?
myself in. Yeah,
You
I
think
mean
she did
I
that good? Oh,
yeah
wow.
yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm too hard. Maybe I'm too hard on her, bro.
But you
But
remember
it just she looked like dark skin Michael Jackson to me with that strong chin. So I'm looking. So the whole time
I
she
thought she
talking,
was
I'm
a
looking at that
man when I
chin.
first saw her. I thought
Nah,
she
I
was a
don't
man
don't
when I
don't.
first
I ain't
saw
gonna do
her.
that. But I did say she was like dark skin Michael Jackson, which is a
I don't
man.
know
So I
why.
am
I don't
calling
know
her man.
why.
But
I don't know
I don't
why.
mean that to y'all. Like you
Iman
beautiful.
Shumpert eating her pussy. I don't know why he was doing
Oh,
that, but
yo, we finna get
hey, I
yeah.
mean
We
he.
can't monetize this, but but yeah, bro. When I saw her, it just threw me off. It's like I can't really picture her being a lead detective, dog. Bro, it just
I mean she has the look.
Does she?
Yeah, she has the look that
I can see her
rugged
being a
look,
911 operator.
but that rugged. So you can see Tiana on damn 911.
I can
Making
see her
it
being a 911 operator. Somebody on the phone.
on the show 911 making calls. You ever
Heck,
seen 911?
nah, I ain't never seen that.
You ever seen
Oh,
911?
you talking Reno 911?
No, the show 911.
Nah, I ain't never seen that.
Is it 911?
Damn,
What damn show called?
hold
I'm
on, hold
sorry,
on.
y'all. Damn.
Hold
What's
on,
the show
Dante.
everybody watch?
Are you a snitch? What's going on? Why you watching that show? Why you watching 911?
Is it 911?
That's
It's a
crazy.
show about the cop, Angela Bassett on the show, the fireman.
NYPD Blue?
No, it came on like probably 2017. Angela Bassett on the show. She's a cop on there. Um, she married the
Nah,
white guy, the white firefighter.
nah, I don't know. I ain't never seen
Is
that.
it
Hold on.
not?
I don't,
Do your
I don't
girl
watch.
watch 911?
I don't watch too many police shows, Dante. I don't know,
Your girl probably know
but
911.
nah. Oh, you know about a show called 911? She said yes, she do. Who on that
Yeah.
show? Who on that show? She do know that stuff. She said Angela Bassett. She said who
Yeah,
played Tina Turner.
it's a good show.
That's crazy.
So so
I
so
was like, this
ask
nigga
look,
talking to
look,
me.
hey John, ask your girl can she picture
He
Tiana
said,
Taylor as the 911 dispatcher?
okay, I like that, Dante, because she couldn't believe it is. So I like that. Can you picture Tiana Taylor as the 911 dispatcher on that show? That's supposed to her being a lead detective. For real? And I feel the same way. She said she can't really see her in a serious occupation,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like she's better suited for that as opposed to being the lead detective.
Like I can see Tiana playing the cop role on that show on 911.
Okay,
Like
I ain't
she
gonna.
has that
I
she
gotta
has
watch
the
the
look.
show.
She has the big old face, the big old chin, and she just like
I love
think
Tiana
about it.
Taylor though, bro. Don't do that. I love her.
When we was in school, bro, all them resource officers, the women that worked at school was kind of had that rugged look, like that Jonathan
Yeah.
Majors look, like that look, like, like her, like
Yeah, that field nigga look.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that nigga look, like her, So it's like she has that look. Like I can see Tiana Taylor on a military movie
But see, here's the
as
thing
a
though.
drill sergeant.
I can more nah, bro. See, yeah, you doing too much.
What?
I can see her being in the military, but I can see her being a drill sergeant.
With
Like,
the
come
hat,
on.
with the circle hat,
You know what? I can't see her being a drill sergeant.
attention, hut.
Yeah, I can see her
Yes.
being a drill sergeant. But see, that makes more sense to me because it's like I could see her being somebody that's progressing like that. Like, okay,
Mm.
she was a soldier. She done been there for about 8 years now. Now she's a officer or a commander. I can see her in that type of role, but
Uh,
still, I just can't see her as a lead detective. I
because you're
feel
so
like
used
that's
to her, how the way she talk.
you
You like
feel me,
you putting her music in it, the way she carry
but
herself.
no, but it's not even that, bro. Because
Uh,
look at Sherry Shepherd. I could see her being at a bank.
I can see her being a teacher. I can see her being a damn nurse. Like
I
she
could see
has
her
that
being a
look
nurse, teacher,
on Grey's
being at
Anatomy.
a manager at
Yeah,
a bank. Yeah, somebody on Grey's Anatomy with Omar.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
I
yeah,
can see that.
yeah, yeah.
But seeing Tiana Taylor as a lead detective, dog,
I can see that, man.
bro, I can't do that, bro. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna make this too long because Love Island is
Okay.
about to pop over in about 2 minutes. But okay, final score, bro. You give your final score. I'm gonna give my final score of the movie Straw.
Mhm.
Talk to me, Dante. Final score.
Like I said, the actors Shepard and Taji and Taylor, they made the movie. Like I said, I give it 7.8, 7.9.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty damn good rating.
Because the reason I don't give it an 8 or 9 because the storyline was kept on going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I felt like the movie could have been longer and it could have had the storyline could have been more, more people in it.
I get what you're saying. I can because
I want
yeah.
to see the baby daddy. I want to see
I understand.
her
You know
childhood.
what? And I'm so glad that you have. Do you remember watching a movie called America's Violet, where like Exhibit was like the baby daddy that people hated?
Oh yeah,
I thought we was gonna get that. I
yeah,
thought we were
yeah,
gonna get introduction to a baby daddy that we were all gonna like hate collectively, and they were gonna root for Taraji even more, you know.
yeah.
But I
Cause
didn't.
like
But
they
we
could have
didn't
put the
get
baby
that. Yeah,
daddy, make her call her, calm her down, or saying they could have made the movie more realistic. But
realistic. That was
for
my
them
thing, bro.
for them to put the
Yes,
damn white boy
yes,
cop on the camera, oh it's him. I'm not going until he leave.
yes.
I'm
On a
like,
TV. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
come on now.
And then on top of that, right? The girl set the phone down. They broadcasting it on live, right? She has it on Instagram. You trying
Yeah,
to tell me Janaya saw the cop and was worried about the cop as opposed to the girl having the phone and having live and showing everything else? Wouldn't she be like, "Hey, girl, give me that phone"?
yeah. When she had her back turned, she was on the phone. Like,
Oh, bro, this
plus
movie it just
it
wasn't
plus
realistic.
it made Janaya look like she was slow to the way she was talking.
Dog, no, no,
Oh,
no. What pissed me off? Janaya
yeah,
ain't have no backbone, and Janaya was damn near half slow.
yeah.
I'm
And
like,
then
damn, she
my
can't
whole
think.
thing is she was going to nursing school. What made her not go to nursing school? Trust me, I know a lot of single. Look,
Exactly.
we from Duval. Mostly every ghetto chick we know, they're a damn nurse at Memorial,
Yes.
Brooks,
But my thing
Shands.
is, why didn't we
Yeah,
get that just a little bit, just an
and
inclination of that
backstory behind it.
backstory?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. That's
that's
the
what.
one thing I ain't like.
That's what, bro, and that's why my final score, bro, and I'm comfortable with it, bro, because I don't want to say a 5 because I feel like that's too low.
Uh,
Because I feel like the writing at the end when it revealed her daughter being dead the whole time was
yeah,
so masterful that
mm,
that was like, oh my god, that was the Michael Jackson.
yeah, yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? That was the solo that dropped. You feel me? That was like,
mm,
oh damn, we could drop the album now after this. So you feel me? But I
yeah,
feel like he
yeah,
should have really played on that more.
yeah.
So I give it a 6, bro.
Because I
Comfortably,
feel like
I'm comfortable at a 6.
yeah, because like I felt like the movie was rushed.
Yes,
It was not like you said.
yes.
It didn't have no big like
It has so many
eh,
hope.
yeah, like an essay. You got the thesis statement, the body paragraphs, and the
Yes, it
conclusion.
was not
It
cohesive.
felt
Like,
like
thank you.
it was just the body paragraphs and just the conclusion.
And just the conclusion,
Yeah, that's it.
Dante. I love the way you explained that just now, bro.
It wasn't no
Because
climax,
especially
no
as
diddy.
you know, nigga that used to have to write all the time. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
real, bro. It was like almost they completely skipped the intro and just went straight to her struggle.
It felt like a rough draft.
Talk to me, dog. And that's why I knew Tyler Perry didn't write that damn part. That part was way
Yeah,
too good, bro. That part was
yeah.
way too good. Oh my god, bro. But you know, I ain't gonna keep harping on it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Mm.
Taraji did phenomenal.
She should win.
Glenn Turman
Look,
did
I,
phenomenal.
I said they should win an Oscar for this movie though. I mean, my bad, not the movie, but
No,
Taji.
the reason why I say that is because
Mm.
Sinners came out. Michael B.
See, I
Jordan,
ain't. I had to watch it, man. I ain't
Michael
seen
B.
it.
Jordan is gonna win that, bro. He got to win. I know they don't give Oscars to horror films, but he got to win that Oscar, bro. Oh my gosh, well you gotta watch that film, dog.
Is it on Prime?
Yeah, I think it is on Amazon Prime. I think I gotta rent it though. I'm the
I gotta
bootleg
watch it.
man. I catch mine on. I catch mine. But support my brother Ron Coogler. He's from Oakland too. Support him.
Sound just
But yeah,
like
so yeah, you got at a you say 7.5, 7.8. You said wait, what you
yeah,
said?
yeah, 7.8, 7 point.
7.8. So pretty much you around there. We can go to 8. You can
Yeah,
give
it's
it
a
an 8.
C. I give it a C.
Okay,
I give it a C, like a C minus.
okay.
You know,
I give it a D minus.
that's cool. Yeah,
I
like I
give it a D
said, it
minus.
wasn't. It's not something I would watch again.
Definitely not.
Like like if this
I
was
forced
still
myself to
like
do that
the
shit.
2000s, I wouldn't buy a DVD.
Yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't buy Blu-ray. Shit, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's something that I would never watch again.
Yeah, definitely.
But I know
Definitely.
people with Sinners. I know people said it's good. Some people
Nigga,
watch the movie like
I want to watch.
5 times.
I want to watch it again, but I want to watch it with someone this time so we can really talk about. Cause bro, that movie is so good, bro.
Mm,
I can watch that movie like I would have probably watched it about 3 or 4 times already, but I really want to watch it with somebody else.
Yeah, people say
Man, it's so
they
good, bro.
paid 4 times to go to the movie and
Bro,
see that
I seen
movie
people that
again and again
yes,
and again.
bro. That movie was that
I
good,
gotta
bro.
watch it. I gotta
And
watch
it's
it.
a scene in there.
Mm.
I don't want to spoil it, but basically, I'm basically tell you it without telling it to you.
Uh,
There's a specific scene in there where they conjure up the spirits from both the future and the past, and the way that they did the mesh up
it's
was
good.
was groundbreaking, bro. It's gonna the, it's a couple scenes in that
Mm.
movie that's gonna go down in cinematic history. It's that good. That
I
good,
gotta
bro.
watch it.
But yeah, we're gonna end it off with that one, man. I need you to see Sinner so we can talk about that.
I will
But in the meantime though, what BMF does drop
tonight.
tonight,
Yeah.
so we definitely gonna talk about that. I'm gonna try to get you back on on Monday.
Yeah.
What
Monday.
you looking like on Monday, man? Mm.
Nigga, look, I'm free like day free. That
Oh,
ain't sound right.
say less.
But,
So we're gonna do it on Monday, man. We're gonna do it on Monday.
okay.
But yeah, man. If you ain't seen the film, watch it. I ain't saying
Mm.
don't watch it,
Yeah.
but it's just not believable for me, dog.
Like I said,
I'm gonna just
Straw
leave
is
it
a
at
good
that.
message. Now, a
Good
lot of
message
women,
though,
look, women are
for
not trying
sure.
to dish y'all, but y'all very emotional. And
Hmm.
every woman said that, oh, the movie made me cry. Oh, I can't relate. First of
Yeah,
all, if you had a good life, if you look, if you're not with your baby daddy and everything, but he's still in your life, in your child's life, don't say, I'm doing it by myself. Now, if you
yeah,
by yourself, you had a baby with a dope boy, he dead or in jail, watch the movie. It'll make you feel like you're being triggered. But it's a great movie. It got
yes.
my black ass emotional too. It's a good movie. Watch it on Netflix. If you don't got Netflix, borrow somebody's Netflix. But hey, Netflix is
This,
cheap.
this movie
seven
reminds me of
dollars.
you, Dante. You can't listen to Dante. You gotta just like understand his message. What he's trying to say is powerful. Just
It's powerful.
don't listen to what gets there. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Don't look. I know I talk crazy, but it's a good movie and I liked it. Like I said,
It is though.
I
It
think
is.
Tiana, I think Ty,
I,
what's his name, Taji and Shepard
Taraji,
did a
yeah.
good job.
Taraji did a great job. Uh, Shepard, Sherry Shepard did a pretty decent job. But Glenn Turner was the MVP and Taraji was the MVP. But we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna hit you up on Monday. We definitely gonna talk about BMF, but
Yes, sir.
go watch it if you haven't watched it yet.
Yes, sir, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. Dante Stevie J Collins.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all have a good night.